Hope you enjoyed that first section on find ourselves. Now we're moving into the second section in the meat of this teaching here, and it's find our clients. Find our clients. And what I want to do is I have some training called micro learning, and I have a whole course that actually is for free online. It's a 10-part course, and I'll have the link. I think the link is in the bonus content section. And you can go through that, and you'll get videos like the ones I'm about to show you directly to your inbox. Completely free. I have a fuller section that organizations can purchase, but this is just totally free, and you can sign up for that. And the link is, like I said, once again below. But these are a lot of fun. So this is all based around the disc buying style. So what I like to do is let's jump in and kind of throw you in the deep end, so to speak, and let you take a stab at trying to understand these different styles and how you would assess them. So let's say this. So you're working with someone. If your client is decisive, they're independent, they're efficient, competitive, determined, and courageous. First of all, what style do you think they are? D, I, S, or C? Just go take a moment, say it out loud. Okay, you made your guess. Now, based on what you said, do you believe they buy products based upon expert reviews, impulse, practicality, or proven ability? Which one do you think? Which one do you think that style buyer, what makes them buy? Okay, you got it? Okay, let's jump down and watch the video. Drew here with your influence insight of the day. The D buying style wants to know that the experts in the field say that your product is the very best available. They must be convinced that you will be able to get the job done, and they don't have to do any hand-holding during the process. Work to bolster your presentation with high-quality reviews. Here's a great question to ask the D buying style. What are you most focused on achieving this quarter? All right, fantastic. Wasn't that cool? Did you enjoy that? I love those videos, and I always learn from a great question at the end. I encourage you to write those questions down. But why did we ask that particular question? Why? Because that was a results-oriented question. We want to be results-oriented with that D-style buyer. Okay, you ready for another one? Here we go. Next one. If your client is enthusiastic, talkative, optimistic, outgoing, personable, and persuasive, what style do you think they are? What buying style are they? D, I, S, or C? You got it? Okay, so you've determined their style. Now, why do you think that style buys products? They buy products based upon, guess one, superior quality, B, word of mouth, C, product warranties, or D, simplicity and their ability to make the user more secure. All right, you got your guess? Let's watch the video. Drew here with your influence insight of the day. With your iBuying style, you need to pull out your best testimonial video or written testimony. You could possibly have an influential friend reach out to the potential client on your behalf and give a recommendation. The word of mouth recommendation is highly useful for your more enthusiastic buyers. Here's a great question to ask the iBuying style. What do you feel would have the greatest impact on your company in the next 6 months? See the question there? The question had to do with feel. With those I-style buyers, you want to tap into those emotions because they are impulsive people and they're going to buy things based on impulse and how it feels and how it makes them feel. Does it make them feel prestigious? We'll talk about that more in a little bit. All right, next one. We're going to do 2 more of these. Next, if your client is steadfast, stable, systematic, dependable, agreeable, and listening, they buy products based upon, okay, first determine which kind it is, what type of person it is, D, I, S, or C. Now, they buy products based upon A, comparison, B, practicality, C, expert reviews, or D, aesthetics. Okay, let's watch the video and find out. Drew here with your influence insight of the day. You want to ensure your S-style buyer of the practicality of your product or service. They want to make sure that what you are offering will be a great fit for the entire team. This particular style feels the need to do a lot of consensus building before a decision can be made. They'll review your proposal with the team and have the team sign off on it before they make a final decision. Here's a great question to ask the S buying style. What are the areas you feel least comfortable with? Okay, how was that? Did we get it? Did we catch it? Did we see that makes sense for us with that personality type, that behavior style, that buying style? Now, the question that was there addressed the need for security. The need for security. And so you want to overcome any objection or challenge in the area of security. So that's what that question really was trying to do. Okay, final one. Here we go. If your client is analytical, serious, conscientious, intuitive, orderly, industrious, they buy products based upon, first off, are they DIS or C? This one's kind of a gimme. It's an easy one. Okay, you got it? All right, they buy products based upon A, word of mouth, B, practicality, C, product warranties, or D, expediency. Think you got it? Let's watch the video. Drew here with your Influence Insight of the day. With the C buying style, you will need to guarantee the results that have been discussed, and that guarantee will need to be in writing. You will want to have a warranty already prepared that you can present to the C style buyer. Making the right decision the first time is very important to your conscientious buyer. Here's a great question to ask the C buying style. Define what success would look like for your team. Fantastic. All right. Now, the question I have to ask you, or the question that was at the end there, what that question is there to do is to help the C buyer move from doing things right to doing the right thing. So what is that thing that you want to do? Where do we need to go? I know you're ordered. I know that you got everything figured out, but let's make sure that our priorities are ordered right. And if I can ask you a question that's going to help trigger that and help focus that, then that's what I'm going to do as the sales professional. All right. So that's it for this lesson. Got a question for you on the next one. Jump into it real quick. See you soon.